Hello, welcome back to the Cleo method. Meet me on the mat and let's take our feet nice and wide. Slightly externally rotate those feet, so slightly out turn the toes. And we'll just start with some nice lateral lunges. So we're getting down nice and deep, warming up through those legs and just opening up the hips and the inner thighs. We might need them a little bit today. So I'm Kirra, I'll be your trainer today for workout number 197. So we've got a lovely low impact strength workout. Coming back to your center, now just turn your toes back nice and straight. We'll start with some windmills. So arms are out, we go opposite hand, opposite foot, and we alternate. A little bit quicker. Let's get the blood flow happening. Rotation in the spine. Let's get everything moving, ready to go. So we've got 4 sets to get through, 4 exercises in each. Won't be any little hydration breaks today, so if you need one though, of course, grab it while we're working out and get straight back into it with us. Beautiful. Now just come to the center, hang nice and low, elbows, hands grab those elbows and just rock side to side in this position. Let's just release any tension you may be holding through your lower back. Beautiful. Back to the center, slowly stack the spine back up. Good, and we'll come down into a 4-point kneeling position. All right, from here we're going to do some lovely hip circles. So take your right leg back up nice and high, and then we're just circling through the leg. So circling through the hip joint, just trying to open up, bit of hip mobility. You'll see why in a second. We're gonna start off with some strong glutes. Just go the other way for me now. Beautiful. So 40 seconds of work with a small change today. So you've only got 5 seconds to change through your exercises. I will guide you through, so just listen up. Let's go to the other leg, of course. Opening up. That's it, other way. Beautiful. All right, we're starting off with some glute raises. So we'll start with the right leg. We are taking it out to the side and back in. Otherwise, you may know these as fire hydrants or glute raises. So nice and slow. Just making sure those hips aren't tipping too much. So we still want to stay relatively square to that mat. Beautiful. As I said, strong start to the workout through those glutes. 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to swap over to that left-hand side. Gazes to the top of your mat. We don't want to be hunching through the back or the neck. One more. Beautiful. Feel the burn already. All right. And onto your left side. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Beautiful. Again, control. I can already feel my glutes. Beautiful. Yeah, keep going. Hold them up. So like I said, 4 exercises in your set. We'll go through it twice and then we'll move on and not come back. Lovely. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Focus on those hips. Don't let them tip too far. Good. Gazes to the top of the mat. Feel the burn. You've got last 5 seconds. Hold on. 2 and 1. Whew. Give the glutes a little bit of a shake off while you're there. Next, we're into some slow mountain climbers. So up into your high top plank for me. Let's start with the right leg slowly towards the opposite elbow, then over to the other side. Very slow. So sometimes going slower in exercises are a little bit harder than actually going fast. We really want to engage our core in this exercise. So draw that belly button up to your spine and back stays nice and flat. Exhale for your knee drive, then back to your square position. Again, hips are stable, hips are still. You've only got 5 seconds. I know it's a strong one. 2 and 1. All right, flip it over. Just grab one weight. So we've got an ab tuck and extension. Again, we'll take this one nice and slow. So one weight, let's meet in the middle into like a little ball. And then we exhale, extend out long, come back in. Beautiful. So our arms go overhead with that one weight and legs kick out nice and straight. To make it that little bit easier, or you're having any issues with an arch in your lower back, just kick higher or straight up in the air. Otherwise, for your challenge, kick low and long. 10 seconds to go. Coming through. That's it. Imprint that spine. Don't want that huge arch in the lower back. You're almost there. And time. Guess what? Back to our fire hydrants and glute raises now. So into our position. We're starting with the right leg. We come out, calming back in. Beautiful. So we'll repeat those 4 exercises before we then move on to set number 2. You know what you're in for now. So let's just focus on getting through that 40 seconds with that perfect form. First round's a little bit of slower pace, but as you can feel, all really strong exercises. Glutes and core to start us off. 10 seconds, a little bit less to go. Hold on. Let's get one more rep and time. Have that shake if you need it in between. Of course, let's go through to the left side now. Exhale, you lift. Inhale to lower. Palms should be below those shoulders, and neck is always neutral again. We don't want to be looking up to what's in front of you. Focusing on your mat, focusing on your breath, focusing on your control. Good. We're getting rid of these glute raises in a minute. Hold on, you've got 15 seconds or maybe a little bit less. Who's counting? That's it. Let's go 3 reps from now. We'll go 3, 2, last one. Whew. All done. Give the body a bit of a shake. Come back into child's pose for a little quick second if you need. We are into our slow mountain climbers now. So high plank position. Let's go right leg in, left leg. So I know sometimes in our mountain climbers, depending on what our goal is for the workout, we want to go a little bit faster because that's how they usually feel. That's how it naturally feels. Slow and steady, as you felt in round 1, is a little bit harder. Keep that gaze between those fingertips. Draw that core up. Good, stay strong. Almost there. 2 and 1. Drop those knees, we flip on over. We've got our ab tuck and extension. Let's get round set 1 done. So start in your ball, we extend long. Come in and extend. Beautiful. Keep moving, team. Focus on one cue that relates to you. So it could be drawing your core down, really bracing through your abs. It could be kicking higher to prevent that arch in your lower back. Or it could be just keeping in time with us and working for your 40 seconds. Look, we are nearly there. We've got 2 left. Last rep. And time. Whew, abs are on fire. That is set 1 done. We're grabbing 1 dumbbell on your way up. We've got a squat hold into a bicep curl. So we're coming down into our 90 degrees. We're sitting on that chair. We're bicep curling up, lowering down. The legs are going to burn. You're gonna hold on with us. We're not breaking, and either are you. That's our challenge for this one. We've got 40 seconds. Staying in that beautiful squat, staying at your 90 degrees. Don't let yourself creep up. Stay sitting on your chair. Elbows stay tight. We're curling up. You're almost there. Hold on. 5 seconds. And time. Stand up, shake those legs out. We've got a single arm row with our right leg back. So last long stance, elbows onto the knee, and we're rowing up. So really thinking about drawing into those rib cage, keeping the dumbbell close, and squeezing all through those upper back muscles as you row up. Again, neck is neutral, so just relax. There should be a nice line from your head to your tailbone. Everything should be nice and straight. Good. We've got 5 seconds, and then we will flip around and go through our left side. Well done. That's it for your right. Flip it over. Let's get the left side done. So left leg back, right elbow onto the knee. Exhale, we lift and row. Inhale, we drop. Beautiful. That's it. Really draw that dumbbell up. Elbow stays close to the rib cage. Nice strong movement. So really focus on that row. The split stance is just challenging our stability a little bit more. So we're getting the most out of this exercise. Row it up, no bouncing through the torso. So let's go a couple more reps. And time, lovely. We are going to take a seat now, no weights needed. We've got an ab exercise. So our sitting oblique twist, hands behind your head. Let's C-curve through the spine, so tuck through that lower abs. Now your right elbow is going to go to your left knee. Then we alternate. So we stay in that C-curve position the whole time. So we're not sitting up straight. I want you to keep that little curve. As you can see, the girls and I are. Again, a slow movement, all about control, especially through those beautiful abs. That's it, hold on. 2 more. Last one. And time. One way, let's go back to the start of the set. We've got our squat hold bicep curl. We're coming down, let's go for our curls. We got through the first round, so I know you can get through the second, so we're not breaking. Good, elbows tight to the ribs again. Strong with those curls. If you're up for a challenge, grab both dumbbells. If it's too much, if you just want to try and get through your squat hold, drop those weights and just do the arm movement. We're still getting a lot out of this exercise. Hold on, all right, final 10 seconds. You can do it. Anything in 10 seconds. Hold on, we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive up out of there. Whew, shake it off. Okay, into our row. Split that stance. Come down. Elbows resting. Let's row. Beautiful. This nice long stance. Get a beautiful look at our nice bright tights, nice bright activewear we've got on today of the new collection. We're absolutely in love. So many new details in this collection that you haven't seen before, so it's very exciting. Good. Big squeeze through that right side, rhomboids, lower traps. We've got a bit of the lats going as well. Just keep it controlled. And time. Swap it over. Have a little shake on your way through if you need it. All right, split those stance. Elbows on. Let's go. Row. Nice, team. Keep moving. Focus on that gaze. If you're struggling to find your balance here, I want you to really spread your toes. Whether you've got shoes on or not, let's focus on grounding through our mat just to help give you that balance and support, so then you can focus on your row through your arm. Good. Lean into that right foot, that front foot. Elbows high. We're onto the mat in a second for that ab exercise. Beautiful, that's time. Weight is down to the side. We're sitting into a lovely C-curve position. This one gets the coordination going as well. C-curve, we rotate. Again, slow and controlled on our abs. If you're finding this a little bit hard on the tailbone, you can come back down and we can go into some toe tap abs, which we will go through later. Otherwise, we're not far away. We've got 15 seconds to go. Hold on if you can. We're chasing down set 3 already. Let's go. Elbow connect to that knee. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Halfway through, guys. Grab one weight on your way up. This is a very, very good exercise. So in a lunge position, holding your right arm up. So right leg back, right arm up. We lower down for 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Then we drive out of the lunge. Then we go back into it. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So everything is working here. Good. 3 pulses, very low. So your knee is hovering just off that ground. Challenging everything. 3, drive it up, beautiful. Good, let's get one more little round of 3 in. 1, 2, 3, drive it up. Beautiful, all right. Of course, we'll stay facing this way for you. Let's swap sides. So into your lunge, left arm up. Let's lower down, we go 1, 2, 3, drive up and out. 1, 2, 3, good work. 1, 2, 3. 3. You may not know what's burning more, your quads, your glutes, even that arm holding it up, holding up that weight. Don't forget about your core as well. We're drawing in. We've got 10 more seconds. Then I promise we'll give the legs a little break. 1, 2, 3. Last round. 1, 2, 3. Bring it together. All right, grab your other weight. We've got a hammer curl into a front raise. So dumbbells are facing together, elbows in. We curl up, we press out, we control the lower down. Curl up, press out, slowly come in. Good work. Again, slow and controlled. We're all about that in today's low impact strength workout. But as I mentioned earlier, it's actually much harder going slow. Press, lower. Beautiful. Shoulders down, away from those ears. Don't let them creep up. Sometimes they like to if you've got something a bit heavier. Focus on that control. 2. 1 more. 2. Lower. Beautiful. Weights to the side. We're actually down onto our mat. So we're lying down. Opposite hand, hands behind your neck. Sorry. Now we'll go opposite hand, opposite foot. We do a little reach. Other side. So it's a sit-up toe touch or a little crunch toe touch. Beautiful. Loving all these ab exercises at the end of our sets today. Really good full body workout. So reach up, crunch up that little bit higher. Don't just let your foot come to you. I want your chest to lift just as much as your foot lifts into that tabletop position. So your opposite is reaching. Last one. Oh, have a little break there for a second, and then we are back up into my favorite of the day, our 3 pulse lunges. All right, right leg back. Let's lower down. We're going for 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. If you found this a challenge the first round, let's get through it together. We're not doing it again today. 3. Focus on your 3 pulses, not what's next. Good. 3, that's it. Push through the bases of those toes, especially that front foot. Let's get the glute fire, the glute involved. Quads are burning. Last one. Drive up and out. Well done, team. All right, swap it over onto our lovely left now. All right, let's go. Let's get it done. 1, 2, 3. Drive up and out. 1, 2, 3. Good. Arms nice and straight. In line with that head if you can. Legs are starting to wobble after everything we've already done. Quads are burning. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. You're well over halfway. You're on the home stretch of this exercise. Legs are getting a break in about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Drive up. 2 rounds left. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Definitely my favorite so far of the workout. All right, into our hammer curl front raise. Let's slow it back down, get the breath going again. Let's curl. We're straight out, control down. Beautiful. Slow down your breath. Good opportunity to check back in, focus. We're getting through this workout now. We're already approaching into soon our last set. Control, beautiful. That's it. If you can, slight bend in the knees. It's just going to help really make sure you brace through that core. Just keeping everything strong and stable. Good. Last one here. Press, control, lovely. So weights are down. We've got those sit up toe touches again. Lowering down, hands behind the neck. Let's exhale to lift. Good. Really try and reach for those toes. So often we reach for the heels or the laces. Try and reach that little bit higher this round. I know we've had a solid workout, but we're always up for a challenge. Well done. Keep moving. As we do, we've picked the pace up. Come with us if you wish. You've got 10 seconds left on this exercise. Then we're into set 4. 5 seconds, hold on. 2 more reps. Last one. Oh, well done, team. All right, rolling over. Lovely new exercise here. So we were in an all four position dolphin. So elbows are actually on the mat. We're piking the hips up nice and high, and we've got calf pedals while we're here. So really alternating and pushing one heel towards the ground. The main thing I want you to remember is to really draw those hips up to the sky. So we don't want to stay down low in a plank. We should be more in like a pyramid position with our bottom poking right up. That's it. Control the breath. Gaze should be towards your wrists, but not looking up to your fingertips. End time. Beautiful. Drop those knees, slip onto your back. We've got our toe tap abs. So for this one, legs are in tabletop, sorry. We're into that little crunch, and we're slowly taking one toe to the ground, alternating. We're gonna hold that crunch for the whole 40 seconds. Good. Drawing lower abs down to the floor. That's it. Don't let those knees come towards you. All about control. That's it. 10 to go, and then we're back on our feet with both weights. Remember in our last set, so stay with it. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling on up, grabbing both weights. Now we've got our right angle chest press in and out. So let's start in, split our stance with our feet. We exhale, we open, inhale, come in. Exhale, open, inhale, come in. Beautiful. So really good for shoulder mobility as we come in. Sometimes we feel how tight we are through that chest. We might need a bit of a stretch, but as you come out, really squeeze those back muscles and those shoulder blades together. That's it. Elbows should be in line with those shoulders. Don't let them creep down. You've only got about 5 seconds. Last one. End time. Beautiful. All right, we'll grab just one weight now. We've got our kettlebell swing. So one weight, we're going swinging through the legs into our hip hinge. Squeeze those glutes driving up. So quite powerful through that little pop, through the glutes. And we're not doing a squat, so we're not coming down, it's a hip hinge. Think our RDLs that we love here at the Cleo method. The glutes go back like we're opening that door. Then we pop them forward for that bit of power. Weights up to the eye height. That's it. 10 to go. One more round of set 4 after this, and we are home for the cool down. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, weights to the side. Back to our dolphin position, calf pedals. So all fours, elbows down, hips are high. Let's start pedaling out those heels. Beautiful. Draw those hips up. Good. A little bit of pace with this one, just to get those calves moving. Even though we're getting a really good stretch here through the calves, probably even some of you with your hamstrings, we're still working the calves as well. That's it, keep it moving. Under 10. All the way through. And well done, that's time. Lower those knees down to the mat. We're flipping over, we've got our toe tap abs here. We're into our crunch position. Tabletop legs. Let's take our right toe towards the ground, then our left. Right, then our left. Beautiful. Draw everything down, nice and slow and controlled. If you're finding that too difficult, just hold even into your tabletop position. If you want to challenge, you can always go the double. Otherwise, stick to what we've got. 15 seconds to go. Crunch a little bit higher with that last little push. 3, 2, and 1. Abs are done, weights are, grabbing them on the way up. Right angle chest press. So if you can remember, split your stance the other way around. Elbows are in tight. We exhale, we open. Inhale, come in. Exhale, open. Inhale, come in. Good work. Big squeeze. Again, when we get tired, we like to go into that little bounce. Try to avoid. Strong through the body. Good. Squeeze those scapulas, those shoulder blades together at the back. You've got 10 more seconds. Keep those elbows up. Don't let them drop. 3, let's go 2 more. 2, last rep. 1. All right, let's hold 2 dumbbells because we've already got them in our hands for our kettlebell swing. This is it, last 40 seconds. Glue your weights together, let's throw them back. Let's pop forward, good. Drive those glutes. Use the power from that hip hinge to get them up. Nice one to finish on. Bit of pace. That's it. Squeeze those glutes. Throw them back. Great work, team. Keep moving. You've got about 10 seconds to go of this workout. Finish strong. Drive it forward. All right, we've got 5 seconds. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and last swing, 1. All right, weights are down. You've earned a lovely cool down. Coming down onto your mat, let's start with some 90s of the hips. So leaning back, hands go behind your torso. Legs are at 90-degree angles or just into a right angle. We rotate. Good. If you can get them all the way over, drive those knees into the ground. Drive that chest up to the sky so you get a really good chest stretch as you go as well. You'll feel it where you need it. Lovely. Now hold your legs onto one side for me. We're on our left, so take our left hand back. Arm comes up, we thread through, then we open up. Thread through. We'll go 1 more like that. Thread. Beautiful. Back to your center. Let's rotate the legs to your other way. Arm comes up to the sky. We thread and open. Good. You may get a little crack through the spine. Use your breath. Let's just go 1 more. Really good through rotation. Back to the center. Bring your knees back to center position, still in our little bent knees. Let's take our right ankle over our left knee and go through some little rocks through the hips so you can really feel that through the glute. It'll change as you rock. Just breathe, relax. You have done the hard work, so you've definitely earned these stretches. Try not to sink into those shoulders. Push your chest up. Beautiful. Unhook that leg. Let's go the other side now. Ankle over knee. Get into those little rocks. Big breath. 1 more breath. Lovely. Unhook that leg. Take your legs nice and long. Interlace those hands. We're going to come up. Reach tall, reach high. Fold forward. If you can, grab those feet. Otherwise, just grab onto those shins. Just hold there. Strong exhale. 1 more. Beautiful. Come into a nice comfortable position, and that is us. Thank you so much for joining us. Once again, we will see you tomorrow for workout number 198.